October 1st, 1919, Redland Field, Cincinnati. Eddie Cicott's first pitch of the World Series drills the Reds' leadoff batter square in the back. It is not an accident. It is a signal. Weeks earlier, in a Boston hotel room, Chicago White Sox first baseman Chick Gandil met with gambler Joseph "Sport" Sullivan. Gandil proposed a deal. For $100,000, the White Sox would lose the series on purpose. Sullivan needed money. He found it through Arnold Rothstein, the most powerful gambler in New York. Rothstein controlled fixed fights, fixed races, and now, quietly, he agreed to fund a fixed World Series. Gandil recruited 7 teammates. Pitcher Eddie Cicott wanted his cut in cash, up front, sewn into his pillowcase. Pitcher Claude Williams joined. So did outfielder Happy Felsch, infielder Swede Risberg, utility man Fred McMullen, and star hitter Shoeless Joe Jackson. Third baseman Buck Weaver sat in on the meetings but never took a dollar. The White Sox were heavy favorites. Oddsmakers could not explain why the betting money kept shifting toward Cincinnati. Reporters noticed. Gamblers in hotel lobbies across Cincinnati and Chicago noticed too. Cicott lost Game 1. Williams lost Game 2. Rumors spread through the press box faster than the money moved. By Game 3, some of the players had not been paid what they were promised. Dissatisfaction split the group. A few games were played straight, almost by accident, because the payoff never arrived. Chicago clawed back, winning 3 of the next 4. The series, played that year as a best-of-9, swung dangerously close to honest. Gamblers grew nervous. Threats followed. Williams was told his family would be hurt if he did not lose Game 8. He lost it, pitching one of the worst outings of his career, and the Reds took the championship 5-3. Shoeless Joe Jackson hit .375 for the series, the best average on either team. Whether that number proves his innocence or his skill at deception is still argued today. Through the winter, the story leaked in pieces. A Chicago grand jury opened an investigation into rumors of fixed games across professional baseball. In September 1920, Eddie Cicott broke down and confessed everything to the grand jury. Jackson and Williams followed. Their signed confessions later vanished from the district attorney's office before the criminal trial began. Without them, prosecutors struggled to prove the case in court. In August 1921, a jury acquitted all 8 players of criminal conspiracy. Outside the courthouse, players and gamblers reportedly celebrated together. The celebration did not last. Baseball had already hired its first commissioner, federal judge Kennesaw Mountain Landis, and Landis did not wait for the courts. The day after the acquittal, he issued his own ruling. All 8 players were banned from professional baseball for life, regardless of the verdict. Cicott never played another game. Neither did Gandil, Risberg, Felsch, Williams, or McMullen at Buck Weaver, who took no money and played every game to win, spent the rest of his life petitioning to be reinstated. He died in 1956, still banned. Shoeless Joe Jackson returned to South Carolina, ran a dry cleaning business, then a liquor store, and played under fake names in small-town leagues just to stay on a diamond. He died in 1951, never reinstated, never fully explained. Rothstein, the gambler believed to have financed the entire fix, was never charged. He was shot dead in a New York hotel in 1928 over an unrelated debt, and the full truth of his role went with him. Cicott's signed confession, the one that started it all, was never seen publicly again after it disappeared from that office in 1920.